Tyler Bisbee. I was in the 2012 DTS, and one thing I regret not doing when I came was I wasn't really open to the other students around me. I didn't really feel like getting to know them or accepting them as the family God had kind of placed me in for this time. So yeah, I isolated myself a little bit for a while, and I regret that because it took me longer to really get to know them and really come close together as a family with them. So.
I'm Megan Hughes. I was in the Creative Arts and Worship Discipleship Training School in 2012. And one thing I regret not doing when I first came was I tried to stay in touch with the people back at home, like my friends and family, a lot more than I tried to get to know my new community, and I really regret that.
Hello, my name is J. Morgan Legrid, and I was a part of the 2012 Creative Arts and Worship Discipleship Training School. One thing I regret not doing when I first came was probably disconnecting from people and friends back home. I found myself going on Facebook and texting people a lot, which really disconnected me from the group here. I eventually figured it out as time went on, but right away it would have been good for me to step away from technology and all that for a bit and really engage in what I was doing, because this program is amazing. God has amazing things for us, but it will hold us back if we just stay connected to our life back home.
Hi, I'm Candace, and the thing I regret about when I first came to DTS here at YWAM Boston is not opening enough to people.
Hi, my name is Gabrielle Bruner, and I was part of the 2012 Creative Arts and Worship Discipleship Training School. And the one thing I regret not doing when I first came was probably not going hard during the outreaches. The first outreach we did, I was terrified, and a couple outreaches after that was really bad. And I regret not really being tough about it, pushing through it and really telling people about Jesus. I was just kind of I don't know, lazy about it. And another thing I regret not doing was being myself when I first came to DTS. I was just kind of quiet and not really energetic, and just I don't know, I wish I had shown more of my real personality when I first came into the school. So yeah.
Hi there, I'm Tyson. I'm part of the 2012 Creative Arts and Worship Discipleship Training School in YWAM Boston. And one thing I regret not doing when I first came here was not getting off my laptops and my iPod and actually getting to know the people I'd be living with for the next 6 months.
Hi, my name is Frankie. I was part of the 2012 Creative Arts and Worship DTS. And one thing I regret not doing when I first came here was preparing my heart for God to really take away what He wanted to take away from my life that wasn't of Him. I wish I would have truly surrendered everything to Him, no matter if it hurt me or not.
Hi, my name is Victoria Pohl, and I am part of the 2012 Creative Arts and Worship DTS, or Discipleship Training School. And one thing I regret not doing this past DTS during lecture phase was really getting to know the staff and really making an effort. Sometimes it's easier to get to know the students, but yeah, really try and get to know the staff, because it's really worth it to know the people who are in leadership over you and to have friendships with them. It's really important.
Hi, my name is Natalia, and I am part of the 2012 Creative Art and Worship Discipleship Training School. And one thing that I regret is Spanish is my first language, and I thought it was going to be a barrier between me and the community, but spending time with them made me realize that it was not, and then I was really meant to be here, that God brought me here for a reason. So spending time with them.
I'm Berta Martin with the 2012 Creative Arts and Worship Discipleship Training School, and one thing I regret not doing when I first came was fully surrendering to God and allowing Him to have complete control over my life.